Alright, everybody, I realized that not everybody understands what power sensitivity does, and so I'm going to be using because I just did a Rotten God video. That's my last video. If you didn't watch that, go check that out. Um, I talked about power sensitivity for a couple seconds, right? And I'll explain what it does here. Power sensitivity is essentially the way a character manages their energy, right? So if you have a power that essentially that scales, which is why I picked this power. That's why people ask this question. It'll scale with the user's power sensitivity. This is a weird thing to say, especially if in the game it doesn't really explain how it works. But he naturally has an enhanced power sensitivity. Your power sensitivity dictates how much energy your moves cost, and it also dictates whether and if this move, like let's say again, because this is the Rotten God, his attack scales with his power sensitivity. The more power sensitivity you have, the bigger and the not maybe not bigger, but like the stronger your ability will be. And the less you have, the less power sensitivity you have, your power will be weaker and will also take up more energy. However, you'll take less damage from other magic attacks. If I can use this as an example, right now, if I were to do it, this is his normal power sensitivity. This is what it looks like when a normal person is near his silent prayer, which is his ability that scales with PS. He rots pretty fast. Now allow me to lower the sensitivity, and then we'll see how much longer it takes. We'll do PS adjuster serum, we'll lower it until it's all the way at the bottom. Now if I put him near, look at how much longer it takes and how much more energy he uses. Look at this. This is outrageous. If you go into the power menu and you look at it, it now takes 30 energy per second in order to start rotting him, and he hasn't even started rotting. He doesn't, yeah, he gets but, however, he is supposedly stronger. Well, not from physical attacks, from like magic attacks. So if I were to, here, we'll use the curse wielder. Not bad. Anyway, let's higher his power sensitivity. Having a high power sensitivity is generally good. Why won't he? Okay, whatever. We'll just spawn a new one. Basically, like having low power sensitivity tends to make you weaker. Having a higher one tends to make you stronger. That's essentially what that means. Think about it like power level in Dragon Ball. Think about it like that. High power level equals good, usually like efficient, better usage of energy. Low power sensitivity means not as efficient, not as good, usually not as strong. There are very few exceptions to this, I'm pretty sure, but I can't go through them right now because I'm just trying to explain how it works like broadly, which is already difficult to do. But now, if you will recall, remember how long it took for him when he had no power sensitivity, and remember how long it took when he had 1.5, his normal amount. If you want to go back and check, you can look. But since his ability scales with it, now that his power sensitivity is high, look how quickly he starts rotting. Much faster. And also takes up way less energy. If I open the power menu, I think it's the same amount of energy. Yeah, 2 energy per second. It just essentially just makes him stronger. And now with an open wound, it'll be even faster because that's what his punch does. It opens a wound in your body, and open wounds make it easier to rot. That's how his ability works. If you didn't watch that video, go check that out. Yeah, that's how PS works. High PS, you can adjust it through the positive and negative serum that I just used right here, PS adjuster serum. And you can mix and match. You can make characters more powerful. Oh, even weaker, not as powerful characters, you can take their abilities and you can higher their PS like a lot to make them stronger. Or you can lower them to make them more on like an equal footing with other weaker enemies. That's essentially what PS does. There are exceptions. I can't think of any major ones right now. So if you guys come across any, let me know and I can make another video. If you guys want anything more from this, just comment, ask me what you'd like. Ask me what you'd like me to look over to see if I can find an answer to it. And yeah, that's about it. Stay tuned for the next video. I'm thinking about making one about the terrible hunger. He should be next. And yeah, that's everything, I think. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm finally back from being sick. See ya.